Do you know what the top 10 mistakes made during an interview are? According to Kara Barussi, these here that I am about to tell you are the top 10. The number one mistake made during an interview is not learning about the company. Most likely, nowadays, companies have a website. You should try to read it and maybe take a few notes. If the business is a small one, they most likely will not have a website. Therefore, you should attend your local library to see if it's received any local press. Number two mistake is not arriving with a list of questions. According to Barussi, you should bring a pad of paper that is professional with at least 10 questions on it. An example is what are the most important skills or traits in the person that you hire. Number three mistake is not knowing your background. This doesn't just mean what you've done in your career, because everyone knows what they have done, but it's what they've done that makes them different from all the others. You should know how you made a difference, what makes you unique, and what distinguishes you from all the other people. Number four mistake is failing to ask about the hiring process. You need to remember to ask at the end of the interview their anticipated time for hiring, when to expect to hear back, and what their time frame is for having someone on board. Number five mistake is poor self-presentation. Both men and women should wear a suit or other professional attire. It is always better to be overdressed than underdressed. Your appearance reflects the way others view you and affects your behavior. Number six mistake is not creating a dialogue. One thing to remember is to not wait until the very end of the interview to answer the interviewer's questions. When creating dialogue, you must do it effectively. Try not changing the subject because that is rude. Number seven mistake is neglecting to write thank you letters. This gives you a chance to sell yourself, why you are right for the position. Make sure you thank them for the time they took to meet with you. Number eight mistake is not taking notes. If you take notes, writing your thank you letters should be a breeze. Number nine mistake is bad-mouthing previous employers. No matter how much you hated your previous employer, you should never badmouth them. And the number 10 mistake is poor communication skills. Practice not becoming defensive about certain topics, not talking too much or too little, not coming across as confrontational, and not having trouble answering typical interview questions. So now that you are aware of the top 10 mistakes made during an interview, you should be more prepared and ready to take on your next job interview. Thank you.